And then there was this time when I went on a spiritual journey with with a woman, which I really appreciated a lot. And she had this journey with a group, and it was to the Greek island Santorini. Santorini is said to be part of the ancient Atlantis. So the seminar was called Healing Atlantis. We did energy work every day, and then there was this one day when we did a meditation. Jan, my teacher, she said, well, today we are going to connect with our Atlantean talents and our gifts, our inner gifts, and we try to reconnect and to bring them to light again. In this meditation, I saw myself doing scribblings, and it looked like architecture plans. I was just drawing and pulling lines and connecting. So afterwards I said, well, what was this? What was I doing? I have not a clue what kind of talents this could have been. As I am a very curious person and I like playing around, so I just went to my room and I took a pencil and a piece of paper and I put it on the paper and said, well, now what? And then the amazing thing happened. The pencil started to run. It ran. And there was some scribbling, and with every line I was drawing, there was something going on in my body. As I've already said, I'm very energy sensitive, I'm feel sensitive, and I feel it in my body, like there's a flow of energy, or I need to cough if something releases, or yawn. You might know this. This happens when you are releasing. Everybody releases differently, but I was drawing those lines and I was coughing and yawning and saying, what the heck, what is happening here, right? And then my roommate, the woman I shared the room with, she said, well, what are you doing? I said, I don't know, something is happening. I'm just trying out my Atlantean talent. I don't know what it is, my gift. And would it be okay to address you for the scribbling and just do it once more with you? And she said, well, go ahead. And she noticed it as well. And it was just an intense flow of energy. And well, that was really the beginning of the Lemurian Healing Codes, or here in Germany, Lemurische Heilzeichen. It took me a half year, almost, between a half and a year, to realize that they did not come from Atlantis, that they did really connect with Lemurian healing realms, which is said to be a time period which started before Atlantis, but connected also to Atlantis, because there was a time when both existed, Lemuria still and Atlantis in the beginning. And there were great healing powers available to people in these times, and they were not really physical, right? It was a time when we were still very connected to our light knowledge, to our light abilities, to our inner knowledge, and to light healing. And we did have absolutely other possibilities, much more possibilities to do healing work, to bring things into to manifest ideas, to construct. We were not that dense as we are right now, not that much incarnated, not that much in the body. So I like to call it a realm, a period of time when we were in between our starseed origin and between our in flesh incarnation as we are now, and we were so much more intuitive. So the Lemurian Healing Codes really root in this part of me. I seem to be an old soul. I think you have heard this expression before. That just means that I had so many incarnations, and I also feel that I am starseed. And there it's just, I don't know. I stop exploring where I'm exactly from, because I think there are so many roots up there. And I just take it as it comes and give what I can. And yeah, well, one of those gifts I received are the Lemurian Healing Codes, as they are called now. And I started to channel their releasing power into codes. So it's not just without intention. When I first played around, it really was without intention and just checking out what the lineages do. And then I started to direct them to an issue, to a topic like self-love, like healing the heart, like clearing your energy body from foreign energies, like clean your aura from your own heavy energies, from your thoughts, from your feelings that you're producing every day, because we are human beings, incarnated human souls, and we have negative thoughts, right? We are triggered, we have wounds, we have hurtings, and we do react, and not every reaction is full of love and light. So there are lots and lots of healing codes. I started channeling them with intention and in 2014, 15 maybe. So you can imagine there have been more than 7 years when I was like channeling new codes whenever a topic appeared, right? As I said before, they knock on my door, they say, "Hey, Silke, now have a closer look in this topic and let's get a code for this so that people can work on it for themselves." And that's the great thing. And that's why I really went through the trouble to open an online shop and to build it up, and also have this English page now, because they're really for the world. They really do their job. They're really helpful. And I just want to give them to the world, right? So yeah, that's why I'm doing these videos, and I'm trying to explain it a little bit to you. They, on first sight, they do not look like much because they're just lineages, right? But what's in them, what they are, is a completely different thing, right? See them as light weavings, lineages of light working in your energy field and releasing, and healing everything according to their topic. So you can combine them, you can use them in a single way, just as you wish, just as you feel guided to. And the only thing you can do wrong with them is not using them. And also you can do, what is it called, transmissions. If you have somebody there which isn't close to you and which allows you to do healing work for them, you can place him energetically or put their name on a piece of paper or photo just on the code, and you're running a remote healing for them. So this is why many energy workers, light workers, and healers are working with my codes, with the Lemurian Healing Codes in their practice and with their clients, because they apply to any other healing technique. Maybe just one, try one and see what it can do for you, because it can do quite a lot. And as they are copyrighted, I would be really grateful not to share them in any groups or in like social media. They are for you, they are for your family, your dear ones. Use them on your customers and everything is perfect. Because if we trash them, it also pulls down the whole what's it called, the whole quantum field of the codes, and I would not like this. So keep them precious, keep them well, and yeah, you will only benefit from them.